Carson, Meredith joining us right now. Carson, it's so great to see how folks here in North Alabama, as they always do, stepped up now to help those folks in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is also going to make things a little happier for some of those children, just knowing he's coming tonight. You're keeping a close eye on him. Where is he right now?
Fiji.
Fiji.
I'd like to be in Fiji right now, Chris. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Well, it's warm enough here, we could almost pretend.
Yeah, we can. That's right. No kidding. There's where Santa is right now in our Whataburger Santa tracker this morning. Fiji. He was in Russia when he first started about an hour ago. He's kind of crisscrossed down to New Zealand. He actually was down in Antarctica about 20 minutes ago. Now he's coming back through New Zealand and Fiji, and eventually the next couple of minutes, he's heading towards Australia. And we'll keep a close eye on Santa on the Whataburger Santa tracker throughout the rest of this Christmas Eve morning. Your forecast today, increasing clouds, mild and very breezy. 67 is that forecast high. Look at that wind. It's coming out of the south, sustained at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, but we might have some of those gusts, especially this afternoon, in that 25 to 30 mile per hour range. So it's going to be a very comfortable Christmas Eve. Should be a nice evening for any festivities you might be heading out to across North Alabama. With that cloud cover continuing to build in, we're going to stay in the lower 60s even past sunset tonight. And when you wake up on Christmas morning, those temperatures are going to be in the mid 50s. So naughty or nice for this Christmas day this year? Well, it's not too bad. If you're a fan of the warmer weather, well, you're definitely going to enjoy Christmas this year. Clear roads, obviously, as well, staying very quiet in the southeastern U.S. So if you're traveling tonight or tomorrow, you're in pretty good shape as far as the weather is concerned. Not so nice, well, if you're a fan of a white Christmas, forget about it. Now, and even so, Huntsville just has a 1% chance of ever seeing a white Christmas, so it's not very common. Not expecting one this year, obviously. Can't rule out a stray shower, though, tomorrow. It's just a 10% chance, but there's just enough moisture around to maybe squeeze out a couple of those showers throughout the day tomorrow. All things considered, it's going to be a pretty nice Christmas Day forecast this year. Look at this temperature trend for the next 5 days. Staying in the lower 70s, starting Christmas Day, going all the way through early next week. Our average high for this time of year, 53 degrees. So we're talking an extended stretch of temperatures about 20 degrees above average to wrap up the year. Let's go through future radar. You see that cloud cover sticking around all day long, but we will stay dry as Santa gets closer to North Alabama around midnight tonight. He's not going to have any problems. He can handle the wind. Again, we can see those gusts closer to 25, 30 miles per hour starting this afternoon and going through the entire day tomorrow, too. There you see a few of those sprinkles by around 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Very hit and miss in nature, not a complete washout. If you have any outdoor plans, I think you'll be just fine. Those showers should start to come to an end Saturday night into early Sunday. The higher rainfall chances arrive next week. A few hit and miss showers next Tuesday, more widespread rain by Wednesday, and eventually Thursday of next week. Too early for specifics at this point, but we can't completely rule out a couple of thunderstorms by the middle part of next week as well. And again, we still have a lot of fine-tuning to do with that forecast next week, but it's looking a bit on the wet side over the next 7 days. Most of us seeing around 1 to 2 inches of rain. So those purple colors around above 2 inches of rainfall. Again, a lot of that falling next week. 7-day forecast looks like this. 67 today, staying in the lower 70s all the way through Wednesday despite those higher rain chances. Now, Chris, I know you're not a fan of the warmer weather this time of year, but I think it's going to be sticking around all the way through New Year's.
But I will say that once Christmas is past us, then by mid-January, I'll be ready for springtime.
We'll all be wanting springtime by then.
So I guess we're just good with it. We can't change it.